How do NFTs prove ownership in the metaverse? Imagine owning a piece of a digital world that you can truly call yours. That's what NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are all about in the metaverse. They act like digital certificates of ownership stored on a blockchain. Think of a blockchain as a digital ledger that keeps a record of every transaction and cannot be changed easily. Each NFT is a one-of-a-kind cryptographic token linked to a specific virtual item, like a piece of digital art, virtual land, or an avatar. When you buy an NFT, the blockchain records the date of purchase, who owns it now, and its entire transaction history. This record is transparent and cannot be altered, making it a reliable proof of ownership. The process starts with tokenization, where a digital asset gets linked to an NFT. This NFT includes metadata that makes it unique, like a digital fingerprint. It often contains smart contract code, which is a set of rules that automatically enforce certain actions. For example, a smart contract can ensure that the original creator gets a royalty every time the NFT is resold. Because NFTs are stored on the blockchain, they can't be duplicated or tampered with without consensus from the network. This guarantees the authenticity and scarcity of the digital item. In the metaverse, this system replaces traditional paper certificates of ownership. Instead, it offers digital proof that can be carried across different virtual worlds and platforms, thanks to blockchain compatibility. This means you can buy, sell, or trade virtual assets securely without needing a middleman or a central authority. But from a legal standpoint, owning an NFT doesn't automatically mean you own the intellectual property rights to the digital content. It mainly proves you own the token linked to that content. The rights to use, reproduce, or modify the digital asset depend on the terms set by the creator or platform. Ownership in the metaverse gets tricky because virtual assets are digital and don't have physical forms. If a platform restricts access or deletes content, owning an NFT might not guarantee access or control over the asset. For example, owning an NFT for virtual land doesn't mean you can always access that land if the platform decides to restrict it. In summary, NFTs prove ownership in the metaverse by providing an unchangeable, verifiable record on a blockchain that links to a unique digital item. They open new ways to manage digital property rights and conduct transactions. However, they also raise new legal questions about what rights are actually transferred and how to enforce those rights across different virtual spaces. Smart contracts embedded in NFTs help automate royalties and rights management, making them a key technology for digital ownership and commerce in the metaverse.